What's up? What's up, guys? It's your girl, Charity Chanelle. You guys are tapped all the way into Reverse Happy Hour. And for those of you who are just joining me here, I am your host, Charity Chanelle. And a little bit about Reverse Happy Hour. Just a quick rundown. We give you all the celebrity gossip, all the ratchetness that goes on in the world of hip hop, while also talking about daily and trending topics that happen in everyday life. With that being said, we have some good topics for you guys tonight. And of course, like we always tell you guys, we are also on YouTube and we are also on Twitch as well, live. So just in case you guys can't tap in on Facebook. And if you have those applications, you can also go pop in there and check everything out there. Alrighty. Now, with that being said, guys, we got to get into our first topic because this is something that is really, really trending. Not even trending, it is like national news. Everybody is talking about it because we have I'm at a pause for it, but they're called the Tummy Tuck Four. Okay. The Tummy Tuck Four. Now, for those of you that have not known anything about the Tummy Tuck Four, it was about four people that went down to Mexico for someone named Latavia Washington was going down there to have some surgery done. She was going to go get a tummy tuck. That's what the story is. And they all said they're going to stick to it. Now, these four individuals went down to Mexico for this allegedly plastic surgery, while their friend, who was supposed to be the fifth person to go with them to Mexico, Cheryl Orange, stayed back. Now, Cheryl stayed back because she didn't have the proper identification. Now, from Cheryl's mouth, she was supposedly to have the surgery in Texas. So Latavia was supposed to have the surgery in Texas. She know nothing about no Mexico until they got down to Brownsville, Texas. So when they got down to Brownsville, Texas, that's when Cheryl said she learned that they had to go over to Mexico. She doesn't have the identification to go to Mexico, so she stays behind at the hotel. That's when Latavia Washington McGee, the mother of six, Eric Williams, and then we also had Zendel Brown, and we also had Shaheed Woodard. They went down to Mexico. And while they were down there, they had a run-in with the cartel, and two were, sadly, their lives were taken, which were Shaheed Woodard and Zendel Brown. Their lives were taken during this whole orchestrated thing that happened down in Mexico. Now, a lot of people are on the internet because they are definitely torn because some people believe it and some people don't believe it. Now, y'all know me because y'all already know I'm about to go in on it because make it make sense. Okay, we go down here to Mexico and we're going down here to get this surgery. Now, anybody that knows somebody know that you do not go to Mexico for no tummy tuck. You don't go to Mexico for nothing plastic surgery wise, It sounds a little weird to me why all of a sudden everything had changed when you guys got down to Brownsville, Texas, because that's allegedly where the surgery was supposed to be, in Texas. It was not supposed to be in Mexico. Okay? Now, Cheryl stays back because Cheryl doesn't have all of her proper identification. You four go over there. There were stories saying that you guys were going into different pharmacies trying to get different type of pharmaceuticals. There were also different stories saying it was sex trafficking. I don't know. But I honestly feel like it is drug related. I'm just going to be very honest with you guys. And it's so sad that two of these people had to lose their life behind reckless thinking. That's what I feel. No shade, no tea to Miss McGee. But I'm just saying, even as women, when you get a consultation, you're told what you have to do within this consultation. Baby girl, now you know damn well you weren't going down there to get no damn tummy tuck. You was not ready to get that tummy tuck. And let alone you gonna go down to Mexico, the coat hangers. You can go ahead and tell somebody else that lie, baby. We all know what y'all was down there doing. Y'all was down there trying to partake and indulge. Your friend Cheryl already read it on y'all in one of the interviews that she did, basically saying that she felt that her friends was going to get in trouble because her friends were known to party and they like to do narcotics. Cheryl snitched on y'all. So y'all definitely went down to Mexico. And what I feel like, y'all went down to Mexico one time before and y'all got away with it. Y'all got lucky, y'all, when y'all went to Mexico. So y'all thought of a different scheme this time. Like, oh, we're going to go back to Mexico. And this time we're going to do it this way. Well, this time when y'all went to Mexico, they were waiting for y'all ass. That's what I think. You can't get away from that. You slipped through the nose of the cartel the first time. They're not going to let you slip no more. They probably was waiting for y'all to come right back across that damn border so they can get your ass. And it's so sadly that we're sticking to this whole tummy tuck ass story that y'all are doing. We know daggone well you was not going over there to get a tummy tuck. And if you was, girl, you stupid. Nobody is going to Mexico to get no tummy tucks. I've heard of DR. I've heard of Miami. Miami. But Mexico and Matamoros, what? No, we're not going over there, baby. You're not in Tulum. You're not in none of the good places up in Mexico. You are going to the ruggedest part of Mexico to get you a tummy tuck. Please sell that story to somebody who believes it, baby, because I just do not. I could stress it and talk to you guys about this story all day long. But what I feel sad about is Shaheed and Zendale, whose life was taken behind reckless and careless and not even thinking clearly type behavior that, that we do. We know that it's definitely more to the story, but I guess we're going to stick to this tummy tuck story until the truth comes out. Well, we're not going to hear the truth from the cartel. They're not going to tell us the truth. Somebody's story is going to crack. Okay? Somebody's going to crack. Somebody's story is going to say something different. And we're going to find out just exactly why you guys did go to Mexico. And what really happened when you guys went to Mexico. And you guys thought that you were going to get away with it again, like how you got away with it the first time. You slipped through the crack. You made it the first time. But when you try to go back that second time, that's what I really feel like. I really feel like when y'all went over there. And now, just looking at the picture and not even trying to judge a book by its cover. Okay. I'm a Black woman. Okay. And I know by them pictures, somebody's lying, baby. Okay. In my Patti LaBelle voice. Okay. Y'all can go ahead and try to tell somebody else that lie, baby. Y'all was going over there trying to get y'all some fat. Now y'all was over there trying to do something. Try again. But our heart goes out to the two brothers that lost their lives. And I just really hope that from the survivors, Latavia Washington and Eric Williams, you guys learned something from this. Cheryl, tell the truth. You done already told us your friends like to party and do narcotics. So we know that narcotics is in the play. So, wow. We're going to move right along, though, to our next topic that we do have. Tyga and Avril Lavigne are dating each other, honey. Now, this was like a couple that I did not see coming. I actually like it. I love it because I loved her music growing up back in the day. I was very rebellious to it. And when I'm just saying, hey, you like it, I love it. And they seem to be all smiles and kissing at the after party during Paris Fashion Week. So this is really, really good. Now, if you're doing PDA in public at Paris Fashion Week, baby, it's the real deal. Y'all, we go together like real bad in my Young Miami voice. Like, that's some real stuff. And I love it. And they're holding hands. And, love is love. Love is definitely blooming. It's springtime. It's the time for people to meet and be in relationships and be happy. Just don't have any kids right now. Just have fun. Enjoy each other's company. Nothing too serious, because Tyga, if you play my girl, Avril, she crazy. I seen like, baby, we used to see her music videos with her breaking guitars and stuff. You got the right one. She will, okay, dig her keys into the side of your pretty little souped up 4-wheel drive. Okay, carve her name into your leather seats. This one. So Now I don't know if you guys watched Chris Rock's Netflix special about his comedy special. So we actually watched it, Chris Rock. I felt like, to me, it was cheesy to me. And like I said in the last show when we talked about Chris Rock is just very cheesy. I can't get past the cheesiness with Chris Rock. Um, the jokes, to me, some of them didn't stick or land, but what we really came to watch the Chris Rock special for on Netflix was to hear him say what he was going to say about the Will Smith situation that happened at the Oscars. Now, Chris Rock definitely was very selective with calling Jada Pinkett a couple of BITs and all of this good stuff. So I'm feeling like Will Smith might give you more than a slap this time, Chris Rock. You really gunning for this man to like beat you like in real life, you know? And like, we get it. The whole slap happened a whole year ago. You did your little cheesy jokes or whatever, but then you still go and you insult Jada Pinkett. You calling her out her name, and you being real ballsy. Like, won't nobody slap you back into New Jack City when you were Pookie? Like, you really think that I'm gonna keep letting you disrespect my wife like that, though? Being as a man or as a wife or as your husband, your wife, or whoever it is, I'm not going to allow you to keep disrespecting my significant other or my first time publicly, and lost a lot of deals behind slapping you. Then you get on Netflix, you talk about it. We get it. It's your moment. You want to talk about it. But then you go back in and you start insulting her again. I really don't understand Chris Rock. He wants to be relevant so freaking bad. He sucks. I'm so sorry, Mark. Don't Zuckerberg over my live today, because we can't do too much now, y'all. But Chris Rock, you in real life are the most corniest man on earth to me. You are so corny. You're so cheesy. You are literally Uncle Ruckus from Boondocks. You are that type of man to us. He said that you didn't want to fight Will Smith back because your mother told you not to fight in front of white people. Are you serious? So what is your mama? A yes woman? Yes, yes, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's how your mama taught you how to be? If somebody, I don't care where we at. It would have been a reflex. To me, some people have a reflex. You hit me, I'm gonna have to hit you back. Like, it's gonna be that quick. I'm just not gonna let you just slap me like that, dog. When they got you in front of the cameras, but backstage, some would have went down backstage. Just go ahead and say that you're corny, Chris Rock. You're corny, you're a loser, and you're scared to fight, Chris. Just say that. The Netflix special, I can't even believe that they gave you that even platform for you to even talk about it like you were that relevant. 7 years. 7 million for him to do. They gave this man $7 million to do this Netflix special, to make us wait and make us sit through the most cheesiest jokes. I haven't heard these jokes since I was in middle school. And we wait to the end of the show thinking it's going to be really, really good. Oh, he's really going to talk about this Will Smith. Oh my God. And then all you do is insult the man's wife again. So now you really want him to like real life beat your ass. Then your brother Tony Rock gonna hop up and try to fight your battle. That's basically what's gonna happen, because you're not really gonna fight Chris. Your brother Tony got more hurt than you could. I don't know. I can't spend too much time on it because y'all know I don't really care for Chris Rock like that. To me, he still reminds me of Pookie. Y'all know my lights like to cut out. I like to set the mode for you guys. But I'm going to move right along because this man makes my skin crawl. So, until we can see Chris Rock back playing another crackhead, I am not going to be speaking about him anymore on this show. Next, we got to talk about Chris Brown, because Chris Brown definitely cut up over the weekend. We already know Chris Brown was outperforming, over there in Berlin, Germany, over there. He picks a girl on the stage. She comes out, sit in a chair. Now, this is for an intimate performance, because we all know when Chris Brown brings you on the stage, he's probably going to be dancing to Take You Down, or he's dancing to one of his intimate, sexy type songs. So while he's dancing with this girl literally takes her phone out, I guess trying to capture the moment. But Chris was not feeling it. He gladly takes the phone, places it in her lap. She picks her phone right back up. Now, at this point, Chris is like, okay, now you're insulting me. So he takes the phone from the girl and chucks it into the audience, y'all. Now, people will ring it. Y'all just don't want Chris Brown to be great at all. So people been going in on Chris, like, this is exactly why people are trying to cancel you because of the stuff that you do. But she got her phone back at the end. The phone didn't shatter. It was in one piece. Maybe he threw it to somebody or one of his people and it caught the phone or that person caught the phone. At the end of the day, if you're gonna be pulled on stage for this whole moment, go ahead and just get your little ronky donk dance. Let him grind up on him. Let him rub up on you. Let him do what he got to do, and be done with it, girl. You ain't got to be doing all the extra stuff. Jesus Christ, do not do it. But with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and take our first commercial break of the night. I'll be right back, guys, with more of Reverse Happy Hour. Okay. Welcome back. Welcome back, guys. Sorry I had to take a quick break. Y'all already know what time it is. Thumbs up me. Okay, you guys were good. All right. So that was just a picture of Chris Brown, and the girl and the phone, and that's literally the picture of Chris like chugging the phone. And just look at her. She looked like she was very unimpressed. Like she was didn't want to be there. I don't know if she didn't want to be there or she was just really just trying to be bougie, or maybe she was just a prop for the show. We really do not know. I don't know. Nobody knows anymore. This is all entertainment. Don't you know that people do stuff just because they know they're going to trend? You know, people do stuff because they know that they're going to go viral. They're going to, get some recognition from it. They're going to be shared. This video is going to go crazy all over the internet. We are living in that era. Okay. I don't know, but the girl got the phone back. They said it was all in one piece. And that's all I know. But we got to give congratulations, not even congratulations. We got to talk about Tyler Perry because he's been having huge conversations with Paramount Global about the purchase of a majority stake in BET Media Group. Now, we all know that about 20 years ago, BET helped funded Tyler Perry's Diary of a Mad Black Woman movie. And ever since then, Tyler Perry been making BET a whole lot of guapaline bean, guacamole, and some queso, con queso, everything you can think of that is cheddar. Okay. So this is going to be something that is going to be like history in the making with both BET and Paramount, because this purchasing of both sides of it could really, really like play significant roles if you think about it, and Tyler Perry's whole entertainment scope that he has. And pretty much everything on BET is Tyler Perry. Most of the shows that are on BET now. So hopefully a lot of people were saying maybe Tyler Perry will bring back like musical video shows where you can watch like the music videos, like how 106 in Park used to be back in the day, or like how TRL was, but we don't want TRL. We want like Cedar's World, Rap City in the Basement. We want a video link where you had to guess what all the videos had in common. So this is going to be something really big for Tyler Perry, and I'm excited to see the growth of it when it does happen. And hopefully, just throwing that out there, Tyler Perry, maybe not make it people pay for it as much or anything like that. Kind of make it a reasonable price, because I'm not paying for BET Plus. I'm sorry. I have Paramount Plus now, but I'm not going to pay for all of that at all. But we shall see. And Tyler Perry, I mean, if you're looking for a reporter here, Charity Chanelle reporting live, holler at your girl. Now we got to talk about, so we know for the past 3 weeks that the rumors have been pretty much swirling around about Adidas, closing a deal with Kanye West, because they need to, they have like over like $500 million of unsold Yeezy products, and they cannot resell these products because they'll get sued. Now, see, back when, everything was happening with Kanye and everybody was calling Kanye West crazy about him doing the anti-Semitic, racial slurs and everything like that. Now, what Kanye did was, his new wife is actually the designer of the Yeezy, which is why Adidas couldn't even sell these shoes if you wanted to, because his wife could sue you because she's the designer. Even though Yeezy is taking off the shoe, the design itself, you cannot even sell the design because his wife could literally sue you. That man went and did the ultimate chestnut checkers move to me. Like, when I heard that, I was completely flabbergasted and blown away. So now Adidas has to figure out what they're going to do with these products. $500 million, what I'm saying, of like Yeezy products. If you think about it, that's going to be, from what they're saying, over $500 million worth that could be profited. If you could get with Kanye and you can get with the wife and you can get past your differences, this is some money that can be like made with selling the projects. And that's just a projection of what they would make. They'll probably make more than that. We already know, with the designs and everything that would come out for it. I think Adidas got to get their stuff together and like stop putting your foot in your mouth. Stop writing checks with your ASS, with your mouth that your ASS can't cancel. And let's keep it together, man. Like, let's get back with Kanye. Let's get these Yeezys out, because I need me some Yeezy slides. Like, those are the best sandals to wear on the beach to me. They are. Now, congratulations are in order for Snoop Dogg, because Snoop Dogg, is about to actually release some premium coffee. Snoop D-O Double Jizzle is naming a coffee Indo XYZ. I was going to try to pronounce it, but it's Indo XYZ. And this is one of the best coffee beans that's going to come from Indonesia. Okay? What's up, everybody on the live? How's everybody doing? Now, Snoop D-O Double Jizzle just partnered with Master P, I believe. Yes, with Master P. And they're about to come out with whole cereal for the children. So not only is he doing cereal, but now he's doing the coffee. And then, Snoop is already doing like his rap snaps. He got his own Snoop Dogg chips. This man is really booming with the game, just like him, Juvenile, and everything. The St. Ides, yeah, like the wine and everything, the 19 crimes, Cali Red, Cali Rose. Snoop is definitely stepping into the marketing tool, and I absolutely love it. Because that Cali Red, I got like 2 bottles at the house. Like, they are so good. If y'all have not tasted that Cali Red, I will drink a bottle of that and be okay. I'm going to bed early. That's type stuff. Probably might have me a glass when I leave here today, but I don't really know. We'll just have to see. Now, B-Love. Now, I don't know if you guys remember B-Love. B-Love was like this she's the internet sensation that's famous for her mukbangs, her mukbang videos. That's what we got. Now, she's receiving a whole lot of like backlash because she has gained so much weight, and so everybody is like, how did she just blow up like that? Because she just not too long ago had like got a surgery where I think she got her stomach snatched. So I want to say it was lipo. I don't think it was a tummy tuck. But from when she started, and I remember watching Be Love in like 2018. I started watching Be Love. And she's been doing these mukbangs for like, a very long time. So she definitely does look a bit swole. And when she does make her sauce, she is putting like 6 to 7 tubs of butter in it on top of like 5 onions, not like diced onions, 5 whole onions, soy sauce, Worcestershire, Tabasco. Like, I don't know. But she definitely have gained some weight, y'all, because if y'all look at this lady hands, that lady hands look like little smokies. And I'm not even like trying to be funny or anything like that, but one thing black people need to stop messing with, and we do know black people don't crack, but we swell. We blow up. Black people blow up. We might don't crack, but baby, we swell up, okay? We swell up. We get gout. We be getting all of that. You have to watch what you eat once you get a certain age. Like for me right now, if I put salt on certain things, salt be a little spicy to me. So I don't even know what's going on. But she definitely like blew all the way up to me. But she said that she kind of has some other things going on. She did a whole video explaining it. But I'm like, Be Love, you got to stop eating like that. And she's still eating like that, y'all. Like, I just watched a video the other day of her eating mussels. And that's the video that y'all seeing below, the mussels. And everybody is just like, I mean, I don't know if the camera makes it like her look like that, but you can see the difference from her. You can see from the top to the bottom. Like, Be Love and gain some weight now. But I don't know, baby. We gotta stop. We gotta have you eating some more fruits and vegetables or something. And even with her sauces, y'all, I've seen a video of her dipping watermelon into this juice. And watermelon, not in the juice, but into the sauce. She was dipping pineapples into it. I said, oh my God, now she's just eating any man, like anything. I can't even talk. I don't know. But I will say that from watching this lady, if you do watch one of her videos, you definitely get hungry. I will say she makes you hungry. She does. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to take my second commercial break of the night. When I come back, we're going to kind of finish everything up here at Reverse Happy Hour. Welcome back. All right, so we have to talk about Young Miami because she definitely made the topics because her recent rant on the internet about pretty much Diddy saying that if you're not delusional about your man, you're not doing it right. Basically saying she's not interested in marriage with Diddy. Well, girl, Diddy's not going to marry you. Diddy, that man ain't interested in marriage either. The only woman that he ever cared about marrying was Kim, and Kim is not here with us anymore, honey. So he's not going to marry the Young Miami or Florida from you. Now, I will definitely say giving someone advice saying to be delusional. If you're not delusional over your significant other, you're not doing it right. Do you know the definition of delusional? Like, Why would you want to be delusional over your significant? I don't want to be delusional over anybody. I don't want to be delusional over anyone. Girl, friend, why? So I be loving, I really love Young Miami. I love her music. I love everything. But I'm just like, do you hear what you be saying, girl? Like, you first off, you was talking about golden showers. Now you saying be delusional over your man. Girl, I'm not about to be delusional over nobody. No, ma'am. No ham, no turkey, no gravy, no stuffing, or no yams. We don't do that. I think the whole thing with it with her and Diddy, I feel like Diddy, he's getting a kick out of it. And I feel like he really do have fun with her. But somebody gonna have to break it off before somebody get hurt. And I don't think it's gonna be Diddy. It might be useless. I'm just saying. And you might really be looking delusional, you know. But Blueface and Krishan Rock, gotta talk about these. I'm about sick of them. I just don't even know what to say. Look at him. Now, Blueface went on a live basically saying that he had to spend $10,000 on TV, on new TVs, because Krishan had destroyed 6 of their TVs in one day in their LA home. Why are we doing this? This is like absolutely embarrassing. I wish you would break anything in my house, bro. You ain't got to worry about it. Like, I'm gonna call my sister, I'm gonna call somebody, but at this point, Blueface can't call his sister or his mama because Krishan done already beat their ass. The girl, your mama scared of the girl, your sister scared of the girl. God, dog. I don't know what to do. Like, cause Krishan, I just feel like it's like a rapid dog, and you gotta know how to handle. You gotta tame this. You gotta tame him. And Blueface, you are not the one to tame this girl. You are scary. You just let her have these temper tantrums, and you are okay with it. I'd be damned if my brother is gonna have some chick in his house and she done broke 6 of his TVs. I already know my brother. And if anybody know my brother, y'all already know my brother will knock a chick out with no hesitation. Okay? All 3 of them. Well, really 2 of them, because Xavier ain't gonna really fight nobody. But the other 2 are definitely open hand slap a woman if they did that in their house, like with no hesitation. And then they will call us and say, hey, can you come finish the job? And these were not small TVs, y'all. These were 80-inch TVs that this girl had literally destroyed. Do you know how much an 80-inch TV costs? An 80-inch TV is not cheap. We're not talking about a 50-inch that you can catch on sale for $300-$400 at Wally World. We're talking about an 80-inch TV that's running you $1,000 plus for an 80-inch. Baby, the rest of them teeth would have been out her mouth. Ain't no way in hell you gonna come up in here and you just gonna be destroying property like that. And you're pregnant. Like, why is you in here breaking stuff, jeopardizing allegedly your belly bump that we're somehow supposedly seeing? Okay, because it did look like she had a little belly bump the other day. But I would literally have to wring Krishan Rock's neck if you came in my house and you broke 6 TVs. 6 TVs. What made you that mad for you to just go directly to the TV? You went directly to the TVs. You know, already smacked this dude upside the head with a Hennessy bottle. This is the most modern. This is like the new age Ike and Tina Turner on crack. Do you hear me? Because at least with Ike, when he hit Tina, he didn't hit her too much. You know what I'm saying? He hit her, but they weren't outside with it. They was behind doors. We didn't know Tina had really got beat up till we see her with some shades, or she was just out of it. And then then you knew Tina, Ike had did something to Tina. But y'all will go out and fight. Y'all will go out to a bowling alley and like fight on a lane. Y'all will go to McDonald's, and if Krishan can't get her ice cream cone, y'all gonna start fighting. Y'all are that type of couple. And I feel Chris Brown for what Chris Brown said. Like, y'all don't say anything about these people out here doing this to each other. 6 TVs? Like this has enough is enough. Like this is not even, and they're like, this is a business deal. This ain't no damn business deal. Now I get it. She's giving you clout, but all the extra stuff that comes with it, it's a no for me. And she about to have a baby, allegedly. Because we still, I didn't see a baby bump, but you know, my peers that watched the playback of the video, they said that they saw a baby bump. I didn't. I maybe a little alcohol gut catching up with you. You know, can't drink alcohol forever and think that your stomach is gonna stay flat. So I don't really know. But I'm gonna move right along. You know, I have about one more topic left, and then you know I'm gonna let you guys go for the Friday night. It's the weekend. We got to talk about Ray J and his wife Princess Love. Now you know we done heard them say they're gonna get divorced, divorced, divorced. This is the third time, y'all, and guess what they did? They dismissed the divorce again, so they're not gonna get divorced. So they said they're gonna give Love another shot. That's what they said. But you know. I don't blame them because it ain't nothing out here in these streets. So, baby, it's cheaper to keep her. Okay, it's cheaper to keep her than to go out here and deal with somebody new who's going to be a waste of space, time, and air, and all of that stuff. If you can work it out with what you got right now, hold on to her. So I don't blame you, Ray J. And y'all have some beautiful kids together. So make it work. But just don't say you getting divorced again and don't get divorced. Okay. Sorry about that. That was my Andy texting me. But I don't think we have anything else. We're good. Oh, we got Janelle Monáe. Janelle Monáe definitely did the ebony cover, and baby, when I tell you, it was so eccentric, sexy, hot, and cute. Now we all know Janelle Monáe is one of my crushes. Like I literally, like Hollywood. I would date Janelle Monáe. I'm just saying that's like one of my biggest crushes. But she served up in that photo shoot, looked so delicious. Ebony, perfect ebony skin, perfect ebony woman for the ebony cover. And congratulations to my wife. I mean my boo. I mean my crush. But with that being said, guys, of course, I don't have Don, we got in case you missed it. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's see. If the size 15 fits, Larissa Pippen's bags about sex 4 times in a night on a new what? Boom. Baby, now you know she wrong. Larissa Pippen smack, you know, Michael Jordan's son, right? That's kind of messed up. That's kind of messed up. And the children are upset about her doing that because like Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen wasn't the best of friends. They're still not kind of sort of the best of friends. I don't think they like each other to this day. And she out there twirling around on that pole, living her best life in her onesie outfit. Well, you know, women like little young tenderonis, you know? Maybe Scotty need to go and get him somebody young. While he's sitting out here letting her have all the fun. Jennifer Hudson show has been renewed for the second season. Okay. Well, I actually like the Jennifer Hudson show. I feel like it's her elements. I don't want to see them give anybody else another show. I will stay at her and Sherry Shepherd. Or maybe let Wendy Williams go back to radio. Put Wendy Williams back on the air. Give Wendy something to do. You know, damn. You know, Wendy Williams definitely paved the way for these women. I still don't care too much for Sherry Shepherd with how she did Wendy Williams towards the ending of Wendy Williams' show. So I don't really watch the Sherry Shepherd show just for that reason. Just saying, sorry, girl. All right. Okay, so what we got here? So Charleston White to lawyer up for sexual assault threats on his daughter. Oh, Math Hofer. Okay, I thought Charleston White did something with his daughter. Lord, I didn't even read that. Okay, so I mean, I'm just sick of Charleston White. At this point, Charleston White has turned into one of the biggest trolls on the internet right now. This man gets off from trolling. It is something that the karma is about to come back and bite him in his ass. At this point, T.I. couldn't get to him. Lil Boosie couldn't get to him. all the other people can get to him. Maybe Math Hofer can. Because if he gonna lure up, then let's get to it. Because somebody got to get Charleston. Because he is like the modern day Cat Williams without hair. All right, South by Southwest 2023. Now, y'all already know that it is this weekend and August all week long. Okay, so if you guys are out in Austin, Austin, Texas, and I said August, y'all know I'm tired. Austin, Texas. Uh, Austin, Lord, girl, I wasn't even drinking. I'm like sleepy, but y'all definitely turn up for me. Have a good time. And with that being said, next week I'm gonna get my writers to write more stuff because I'm like the topics that we talked about today was very definitely good and like they were super deep. But Giselle, I'm gonna need because I know you're watching this. If you're not watching it, you should be. I'm gonna need for you to bring the heat next week, girl. But with that being said, I'll see you guys right back. Hmm? Oh, Lily. Oh, shout out to Lily. Lily is like my sister. I love you so much. Shout out to James. Shout out to Logan. Everybody who tapped in, tuned in, and watched the live. I will see you guys back here next Friday, right here at the Chateau. Bye.